Now it's time for Ralph Bakshi's version of a children's film, Wizards. So the movie starts with a 5 minute long exposition with still shots, and the still shots are very stylized and very well painted. And the exposition is about how it's a battle between magic and technology. Already in this kids movie, we get women that have their boobs out in very skimpy clothing, something you would see in a Ralph Bakshi movie, but Ralph Bakshi did try to make this movie for children. And when we see scenes like this, where it's like a magical forest and there's elves, is a very strange contrast. And it makes the film have changing moods, which makes it a unique experience. A fairy with their tits out. What you're doing, you're gonna make those 10-year-old boys use their tricks yogurt in creative ways. Next, we see more gory adult imagery, like a dragon eating a pig on a swastika. Right after that, we get horrible kid comedy with this character that sounds stupid. Yeah, Ralph Bakshi really needed cussing and adult satire in order to be funny. This kid comedy just doesn't work. It's something awkward that appears ever so often. The fairy pushed a sword in the elf's face, already introducing the kids to intimidation fetishes. We see another kids comic relief with these bouncing little Jews. Got to have your comedic relief stereotyping for children in a Robashki movie. Both sides have submissive queen characters. Hot, hot, hot. I'm not shaming this movie because it was written by men. I would probably write something very similar with my fantasies. Two characters that were professionally drawn, and then a character with dot eyes that looks like it was drawn by some intern in less than 5 minutes. This movie also utilizes techniques like rotoscoping, which was painting over live action footage to make this foreboding effect. It looks very cool in the movie, and it makes these scenes more intense because they're different from the mystically drawn scenes in other parts of the movie. We also see live action scenes of Hitler. We get it, movie. This is a fantasy movie with World War II subject matter. And the troll is played by Mark Hamill. So during the shooting of Star Wars, Mark Hamill also went to a Baskin studio to voice act in this movie. So the movie ends with the cuss line, son of a bitch. Again, this was meant to be a children's film. So that's Wizards. Even with its budget constraints, it still has an interesting feel with animation, with a very well painted backgrounds and interesting character designs, contrast with the sometimes rotoscope animation. Even though it's more on the nose than Star Wars, with its World War II subtext, it's still a very interesting film to watch. I recommend it.